Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day. Bosch just announced a new Nyon display, which is a really awesome. It's like my favorite display, even though I haven't actually used it. This was available in Europe starting in 2014, and now it's going to be available in North America as well, starting in like fall, winter. I heard maybe December. So this display has been redesigned. It's highly water resistant and dust resistant. It's removable, just like Kiox, so you can take it off and kind of disable your bike. With a 3.2-inch diagonal display, color, and touchscreen, you can actually zoom in on maps to do navigation, and it's got some really cool features where you could say, like, I'm gonna be in this level of assist, and you look at a map and you kind of zoom out and it says, here's how far you can go based on traffic and your riding patterns and how the bike is performing. I think that's awesome. You can also do route planning through the Bosch Connected app, or they have like their connected online web portal, so you could plan routes that way and then kind of sync them, and you can set your home and you can set your work. And if you start a route per se, like let's say you're on Komoot and you plan a route and you're like, okay, let's go there, and you're in the highest level of assist and you're not quite there, it will actually tell you, you need to lower your assist level in order to make it there without running out of battery. I think that's fantastic, especially since, you know, Bosch does have the multiple battery options, and you might bring your charger. There's like that compact lightweight charger. Having more feedback from the app is really cool. And it looks like there's also a micro USB charging port on the base edge of the display, which is fantastic, because if you are using your phone in conjunction with the app, it's nice to be able to kind of top it off, especially with the double battery options from companies like Reese and Mueller. So the Bosch CEO did a little kind of a press conference thing. I recorded it, and I want to let you listen to that straight from them. Lots of really cool details. Here it is.
Naturally, navigation is even more comfortable with Nyon, our all-in-one onboard computer. We launched Nyon in 2014 and have continued to develop it ever since. The time has come for a new version, and here it is, the new Nyon onboard computer. And now I'd like to show you some details of Nyon. The new Nyon onboard computer has a touch function, which makes it incredibly easy to operate. The 3.2-inch high-resolution color display is extremely robust. It can also be used in rain and dusty conditions, or even with gloves. During trips, Nyon is controlled intuitively via a separate control unit. The display always offers excellent readability under all lighting conditions. The brightness and backlight adjust automatically. A special coating reduces reflections and fingerprints. The e-biker can also choose between a dark or light display with maximum contrast. The user interface can be personalized to your own needs. This allows you to choose the riding data and screens shown on the display. The touch function also has several advantages when it comes to navigation. Destinations can be entered manually or selected on the map. The corresponding map section can be easily enlarged and moved with your fingers. If you want, you can save your current location and return to the starting point of the ride at the end. You can also permanently save your home or work address. Nyon has a number of other useful functions to enable e-bikers to focus purely on their trips. For example, notification tones draw your attention to the next turning. A map shows how far you can expect to get in the relevant support mode under the geographic conditions. During ride planning, Nyon shows whether or not a destination can be reached with a selected support. While on the move, the onboard computer provides an early heads-up if a different mode needs to be selected. Nyon can also help you to achieve your personal fitness targets. The onboard computer uses pedal force and cadence to calculate the e-biker's performance. It shows the current calorie consumption and can be combined with an optional heart rate monitor. During the journey, speed, performance, and cadence are compared with the average performance values. Personally speaking, this increases my motivation significantly. Nyon can do even more. It opens the door for e-bikers to the connected e-bike world of Bosch. Together with our smartphone app and online portal, the onboard computer forms a single smart system. Nyon automatically synchronizes the ride data as soon as it is connected to the smartphone or Wi-Fi. Software updates are also loaded over the air. The online portal lets e-bikers plan their own routes and transfer them to Nyon. The import and export of GPX files enable a very flexible approach to route planning. When used in conjunction with a Komoot or Outdoor Active, an unlimited variety of routes can be discovered. Afterwards, all recorded ride data can be shared using apps like Strava and Komoot. The connected functions also include additional digital protection against theft. The lock premium function is designed as a complement to a mechanical lock. Motor support is automatically deactivated when the onboard computer is removed. The mount for the onboard computer is also well conceived. Nyon can be installed in 2 mounting positions, ensuring an ideal view of the display. The mount for the onboard computer can be placed either above the stem or centrally over the handlebar. So that's our new Nyon onboard computer, a smarter, more intuitive and more connected generation. By the way, it has already won the Red Dot Design Award and will also be available as a retrofit option from autumn 2020.
Pretty fantastic, right? I'm super excited about this display. I like Kiox, but you know, it is much smaller and it doesn't have like the touch screen. You can't type in your destination, which it appears you can do with Nyon. So it still has all the same like, you know, dynamic backlighting adjustment and everything. I think it's just going to be fantastic. And I'm doubly excited that it's finally coming to North America, and it looks like it's a retrofit upgrade as well. So if you're someone who has Purion, Intuvia, or even Kiox, and you're like, yeah, I want the bigger screen and touch display and everything, looks like you can do that. So as always, I welcome your questions and feedback and corrections and stuff below, or I've got like a link to the forums where we've been discussing these updates and things. Love you guys, ride safe, and we'll see you in the next update.